Hey, I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching The Eminence in Shadow Season 2, Episode 6, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Alrighty, y'all, time to press play.
And that is our report. He was against 3 of the elite numbers.
John Smith, huh? I don't know that name. Could he possibly be a new member of the named children?
I don't know. It's also possible he's a resident
Knocked
of the
out.
lawless city. The Black Tower's influences.
John Smith is above the most skilled of fighters. It was like he predicted our every move.
Hey, you can't do that.
I wonder why.
Shadows. His power is equal to yours.
Be quiet.
I beg you, let me go face him again.
And I'm begging you to stop. 665.
Okay, let go of me. I'm not done. It's time for you.
I love the little subtle movements.
That's another problem we're going to have to deal with.
I've assigned Zeta to the search for what we discussed.
I
Wow.
want to think that she hasn't contacted us because the mission is going smoothly.
The cult seems to be putting up some heavy resistance.
I hope we can put an end to this quickly. Then we can have some time to relax.
Lady Alpha.
We'll send Delta to deal with John Smith.
Yes, good plan. That would be best.
Delta of all people. Ah! I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with Delta in this episode. She's such an interesting character. She's so wild. I love it. If you guys are also loving it, make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. And also comment what you're doing while you're watching with me today. Always love to know what's happening on the other side of that screen. It's one of my favorite parts of the video. Well, one of the favorite parts. So here's one of my favorites from another video. Alrighty, y'all, let's skip through this intro. Still on the train. I do love that none of them have realized that it's him yet. I wonder if they will. Wow, she is definitely like an animal. I love it. Nice. Oh my goodness, girl. She's so crazy.
Removed my overhead defense. It will do you no good.
I love her stamina though. Just keeps going and going. And he's just having a great old time over here. Well, they can't be going anywhere anymore. I'm pretty sure they completely destroyed this train.
On ground. The fate of a beast is to crawl along ground. I had a feeling you
Shots
people would
fired.
be the first to figure it out.
Oh, yep. She figured it out. She's like, wait a minute. You smell familiar. Very familiar.
Too soon?
I had a feeling she would be the one. Yep. Yeah, they sent the well, they sent the right person, but
brings
for
you
him,
here anyway,
it was the
Delta?
wrong person.
Delta was hunting.
What were you hunting?
John Smith. Huh? Boss is John Smith?
Yeah, I am.
Delta can't
Yeah, I am.
beat John Smith. I'm gonna report to Lady Alpha.
Wait. I need you to listen carefully. I'm right in the middle of a hush-hush secret mission.
Secret?
Yes, a hush-hush secret mission that can only be accomplished by a super elite secret agent.
That's so cool.
I love her boobs are completely
Delta
all
can
over
go
his head.
too.
No, this is something only I can do. And if you report to Alpha about John Smith, my hush-hush secret mission will end in failure. You don't want that, do you?
Why?
Because it won't be a secret anymore. So I need you to not tell anyone.
But Delta is on another mission for Lady Alpha.
It's okay. I'm going to give you a new mission. You remember the rules of Shadow Garden, don't you?
No, I do not.
Any mission
At least she's honest. No, I do not.
give you takes priority over anything else. Even a mission from Alpha.
And Lady Alpha won't get mad at me?
She won't get mad.
He's like, she probably will, but it's okay.
Really won't get mad?
She really won't get mad. After all, this is to save the world.
Save the world?
That's right, save the world. So I'm sorry. But when you finish your mission, I'll give you something for a reward.
A reward? Also, give me anything I want?
Look at
No,
her tail
not
wagging.
anything. It has to be something I'm capable of, and something that doesn't take too much effort, and something that doesn't cost any money. And then I'll see if I can make it happen.
And something that doesn't cost any money.
Boss is gonna do whatever I say.
Under my conditions.
He'll listen to anything I say.
Under my conditions.
Going on a mission.
And your mission is... Hang on, let me think. If you keep going straight from here, you'll get to a place called the Lawless City.
Wait, is he really gonna throw her out of a moving train? I love it. He's like, okay, anyway. Figure it out.
There's a black tower there with a big bad guy named Juggernaut. Go hunt him.
Oh, lawless black Jugga Jugga.
Exactly. Black Jugga Jugga.
And I hunt him.
You hunt him.
Oh no.
And boss will do what I say.
Under my conditions.
You'll do anything I say.
Under my conditions.
Got it. I'm going hunting.
Oh no. She is gonna wreak havoc because I'm sure there is no Black Juggernaut character. I bet he just made that up.
Off about this, but oh well. Under my conditions.
Got it. I'm going hunting.
Something seems a bit off about this, but oh well. It is to save the world, right?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty bad.
And as for Alpha, it's fine. I'm sure she'll be home by the time the weather warms up.
And Delta?
We found the aftermath of an intense battle. It's at that battle that we believe that's when this was cut off.
Oh no, they think she's dead. Oh no, look what he created. Oh
It's
no.
unthinkable that she would abandon a mission.
Oh, even worse. Well, not worse than her being killed, but they think she went AWOL.
Was expelled.
That stupid mutt. She was stupid, but she never defied an order from you, Lady Alpha.
Oh no. Oh, Sid.
Continue the search. I hope to at least retrieve the body.
Lady Alpha, the amount
Yeah.
of counterfeit bills in circulation is still increasing. At this rate, the citizens will begin to doubt the value of all paper money, and the wave of demands for redemption will bear down on everyone, including Mitsugoshi. We don't have the assets that will be required to satisfy the predicted demand. We need a plan, and urgently. We must eliminate John Smith.
This was what he wanted from the start. This was no shallow attempt to earn extra zenny with counterfeit bills. While we were off busy fighting a commerce war with a major corporate alliance, he was planting seeds to sow. Seeds to intentionally spark a credit crisis, bankrupt us both, and take everything for himself.
So sad that they have no idea that that is their shadow doing all of this. But I love that we got to see a little bit of her emotion and how much she truly cares for Delta, because she cracked the window. Just, that was the result of all of those emotions.
He didn't want profit generated by the market, but the market itself to constantly generate profit? His plan is actually that ambitious?
Oof.
Smith!
There's that emotion.
The
Now we're
cult
seeing
is
it all.
highly concerned about the current state of affairs. If these mysterious counterfeit bills continue to circulate, it will expedite the credit collapse, and the cult will suffer severe losses.
I'm very curious if she found out, Alpha, if she found out that John Smith was Shadow right at this moment, would she be angry, or would she be like, oh, there he goes, so smart again?
Mr.
You know?
Catan, sir, this is more than a question of your personal...
He said, I've had enough of your talking.
John Smith, you say?
Yes, sir.
There's that voice
When we
again.
attempted to uncover the source of the counterfeit bills, a man calling himself John Smith stopped us.
Garter,
Huh, sir?
set up checkpoints. Inspect everything going in and out of the royal capital.
That might be a problem. We have a lot of clout, but if we tried that, the royal family would...
Do whatever you must to find the source of those counterfeit bills.
Yes, sir!
Did you hear about the major corporate alliance?
You mean inspecting every piece of cargo? The Minister of Transportation and the Commander of the Knights are both hopping mad.
They're not even trying to pretend anymore. We let some things slide because the economy...
This was... and so... Alexia? Oh, hello,
So many
Iris.
books, wow.
I know there's no school today, but I didn't expect to see you at the castle.
They haven't finished rebuilding the academy yet, so I thought it might be easier to
Still?
find specialized books in the palace archives.
Well, I guess that's actually pretty realistic that it would take that long to replace the school. But, I figured in the anime world, they would have had it done in like 5 seconds. They can all do magic.
Specialized? On all kinds of things. Law, politics, engineering, economics. Oh, and ancient linguistics too.
Wow.
Are you going to give up the sword and become a scholar?
Not at all. Rather, this is to help me know where to wield my sword. Since this spring, I've been forced to realize a lot of things. If I just keep swinging my sword around at random, that's never going to change anything. I'll
Fair
only ever
point.
be an outsider. If I want to wield my sword in a place where it matters, then I have to start by earning the right to stand in that place. And the
Alrighty.
road to that place sometimes starts in an area where you don't wield a sword. I had to learn that the hard way. Because of that, now I have no time for anything. Of course, I could never neglect my training.
But her head is glued to those books. And she's like, I've had enough of this conversation. Goodbye.
Boris? Whoa! Rumors of the counterfeit bills are already beginning to spread throughout the royal capital. The royal family will be forced to take action soon. Setting up unauthorized checkpoints had a negative impact. The adverse effects on the marketplace are immeasurable and already... Huh?
What is it?
Oh, it's just, my lord, are you taking down notes?
Yes, because this will affect the future.
Is the situation really that dire? My apologies. I'll continue.
Keep it brief.
Because these circumstances can easily lead to inflation, it has already reached a point that it must be addressed at a state level.
Makes sense.
He's not taking notes. I don't know what she's talking about, at least.
Does my report have a mistake? We'll restart the investigation right away.
No, there's no time to spare. Let's just proceed as we have been.
I'm deeply sorry about this. If I may,
He's smiling.
there's one more thing. Something I must report.
Oh, about Delta.
To deal with John Smith, we sent Delta after him. As a result, we've lost all contact with her.
He's like, oops, sorry, I might have messed up now.
We believe she may have been killed in action.
What?
What?
Nothing. No, wait. I mean, Delta has... Yeah, Delta has gone somewhere far away, that's all.
Oh, yes.
He's just toying with these poor girls' emotions.
Of course. Delta has only gone somewhere far away, that's all.
Is she hibernating or what?
John Smith is a considerably skilled fighter. If possible, Lord Shadow, we would like you to...
Apologies. I have matters to attend to.
Of course, I understand. Please forgive me for asking too much. My lord, about those notes. As you know, Shadow Garden has a rule that classified documents must either be destroyed or encrypted without delay. Huh?
Read it to me.
But my
Already
lord,
encrypted.
It's such a complex code.
I wish it was translated so I could actually read it, because this does look like Japanese. Should I try to translate it with my phone? Let's see. It's probably not gonna work. Google's gonna be like, and what the heck is that? Increase in circulation of bills, palace to money enhancement, total supplementary holdings, inflation curves 97.2% below water level, high quality. So I'm guessing actually he was taking notes about what she was talking about. It's really cold. It's really cold, so cold it's not really working. Cheap. It's funny because it's just like a hodgepodge of different lines of translations. But okay, well, notes.
Did you develop this all on your own?
Yeah,
Hiragana,
totally.
Katakana, kanji, Arabic numbers, Roman. It uses 5 languages that I developed independently.
I'd love for you to teach me.
Maybe I will. If you can decipher the meaning of this text, then I will enlighten you. I will share a part of my wisdom with...
Okay. Give her something to work on.
Mr. Smith, we are approaching the major corporate alliance checkpoint.
Time to be searched.
Keep going.
So we're really allowed to take it out?
If they don't stop, make sure they have an accident. Those are our orders.
But there's no way the
Dang.
Knights would just let us...
We got no choice. If we don't, our lives in the black market are over.
I don't care who he is. When you get down to it, Garda's just a merchant.
Not him, damn it. Don't you know that Garter's backed by...
Well, he said, I'm going through.
Now what?
I love it.
Go into hiding.
Easy.
And if we're lucky, we may survive. As long as those monsters don't find us.
Nice. Nice. Oh, dang.
It's a pleasure to meet you, John Smith. Now goodbye.
She means business.
Decoy threads hiding finer threads that will deal real damage. That means...
You can dodge them. Makes sense, I guess.
She's like, what'd you do to my girl?
The way he moves, the length of his reach, the dexterity of his techniques.
Familiar, huh?
Why did you? How could you? How could you do this? Shadow!
Yup. Yup.
I have forsaken
She
that
knew.
name. Now I am called John Smith.
You're what? What have you?
She's like, I don't understand. What the heck?
What has become of Delta?
He gave her another mission.
I have sent her to a far-off place.
That tells me nothing. That tells me nothing at all.
Well, I guess this answers the question I had earlier about how she would react. Not well.
Understand it, but it makes absolutely no sense to me. I am not capable of doing the extraordinary things that you can do. However, despite that, I want to support you, to understand you. I want to be there for the man who saved my life. For you. If it would serve you, I would. But then you go and does this mean
She's so conflicted.
you don't need me anymore?
She's like, my whole life has been a lie. What is my purpose?
Once it's all over, you'll understand. You'll know this was the best choice.
She's like, but what does that mean?
I won't be like this forever, you know. I won't keep dragging you down.
Dang. Let's go, Alpha. Okay, girl. Don't do something silly, though.
I can support you too. I swear it.
Missed form, eh? But you still have to solidify to land an actual attack. So yeah, the enemy's attacks won't hit you, but you could just dodge for that. Not enough return for the risk. Oh, but when you're all mist, you can fly. So that could be handy.
However, mist is lacking in mass. Lightweight!
Wow. Oh my goodness. Is he just gonna let her fall? Oh, I guess she's fine.
No, come back. Please don't leave me. Well, Mr. Smith, what do you think?
It's magnificent!
Wow.
We have exchanged almost all of the counterfeit bills for gold. And at this point, the coffers of the major corporate alliance may as well be empty. I've been gathering authentic banknotes.
He's he's so rich.
We will cash them for all the public to see. The MCA will be finished. People are anxious about their paper bills. They will hurry to redeem their money. The MCA's supply of funds will fail to meet the demand, and it will be ruined. The ripples will spread and affect Mitsugoshi as well. But they too will not have the funds to exchange all of the bills that have been circulating through the marketplace. The businesses that have supported the kingdom's economic activity will fall like dominoes. And the government will have its hands full as it attempts to quell the chaos.
Yeah.
That will be our chance to destroy all of the evidence and vanish without a trace.
Indeed. The total amount of currency in circulation has increased by the addition of the counterfeit bills, and prices have gone up. These circumstances can easily lead to inflation, and it has already reached a point that it must be addressed at a state level. This will be the perfect time to end it.
You saw that far ahead? I'm impressed as always. We could never have succeeded in this plan without your help, Mr. Smith.
Surely I can't take all the credit.
Oh, you flatter me. I believe I have told you before about the time when I was younger and I resided in a small village with my mother. Back then, the great hero Shiva had just fallen, and the Therianthrope lands were plunged into a maelstrom of war. The powerful clans were in constant conflict to claim the crown of the great hero, and the weaker clans, like my Spirit Fox clan, were constantly at their mercy. In our quest for survival, we attempted to deepen our ties with the like-minded clans that were our allies. It seemed like the natural course of action. The powerful clan of the Great Wolves and the wise clan of the Spirit Foxes. Two were chosen to marry to strengthen our alliance. Me, the daughter of the only Spirit Fox to have 3 tails, and the son of the Great Wolves patriarch, the swordsman Gatan.
Yeah.
I admired Gatan and accepted my appointment with joy, and Gatan had affection for me too. My mother and everyone in the village gave us their blessing. It was such a happy
big
time.
butt coming.
But then,
Yep. He burned it to the
war
ground.
broke out nearby between 2 great clans.
Oh my goodness.
Our village was caught in the crossfire, and just like that, it was destroyed. The wisdom
Everyone.
and strength of the lesser clans amounted to nothing more than helplessness.
Dang.
I have made a proposal to the other clans. I told them the only way to survive is to accept more power. If we take these pills, they will grant us immense power. We could have stood up against the greater clans. We could have broken out of this constant state of war. But that woman refused. Because of her, they all refused. They all died. We could have stopped this before it happened. Yes, that's right. I did that. I was the one who killed her. I had to do it to protect you from this war.
Gatan.
The only
I
way
think
to
I
stop-
wouldn't have like so boldly told her that. I feel like, you know, there's certain things that they can stay inside thoughts. They don't need to be outside thoughts.
Them from taking from us is to start taking from them.
Catan!
Come, pledge fealty to the cult and accept their power for yourself.
Catan!
You're just like
How could you?
You dare reject me!
Oh my gosh, she's crazy.
If I don't take from them, they'll take from me. If I don't take from them, they'll take from me.
Sounds like he's been brainwashed. Poor girl. Lost everything.
He took everything from me,
For real.
leaving me with nothing but an arch nemesis, Gatan. I ended up as a prostitute on the battlefield.
Oh gosh.
I needed wealth. I needed power. I used everything I possibly could until I found myself at the lawless city and climbed to the top.
Wow, she's
Surely
really come a
by
long
now
way.
You've caught on, Mr. Smith. You know that my true objective is not to build myself a fortune. I will find Gatan and then take everything that he has
That
built
makes me
up for
think that
himself.
maybe it was the same thing with her.
I'm going to settle this once and
Is he
for
not
all.
listening?
I do hope you will wait for my return, trusting in my success.
Time for Gatan to die. John Gatan must die. Well, we'll see what happens in the next episode when she gets her revenge. She's gonna go slice and dice him into little tiny bits and then eat him up like sushi. That would be kind of crazy, but it was interesting seeing Alpha and Shadow, and I love that they can so easily tell that it's him, you know, just by the way that he fights. She was like, oh, Shadow, what you doing? And then also Delta knew immediately from the smell, no, that's Shadow. And that must have been so difficult for Alpha. She's like, wait, but why are you doing this to us? I just don't get it. I don't understand. Do you not need me anymore? She was going through it. So we'll see how he repairs everything in the next episode and also closes up all of this. And then I guess we'll see what happens after that, because I feel like that's going to be the final arc of the show, maybe? But we shall see. Of course, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. And then also comment the train emoji just so I know that you stuck with me all the way till the end. You're part of the Endgame squad, and I really truly do appreciate you sticking with me till the end. Alrighty, y'all, I will catch you in the next one. Till then, bye. And a quick shout out to the Dana Dubs Nation. Thank you so much for watching with me every single day. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me here. It makes the journey so much better, especially now, y'all. I've been crying so much with all of these shows. I need the moral support. So thank you so much. And an extra quick shout out to the Dub Nation Plus members on YouTube Members, Coffee, and Patreon. You guys are making the dream come true. Not just for me, but also for the editor. So thank you so much. If you guys want to join the Dub Nation Plus, scroll on down to that join link down below here on YouTube for some early access content. Head over to Coffee for just some general support, or to Patreon for some early access to some shows that won't be here for quite a few months, and also they're uncut. I update the names here every single month, so thank you so much to all of you. I can't wait to see what we watch next.